Phoenicians. Hi, it's KAIZAN. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages, my Phoenicians. Yes, let's move swiftly along. I'm going to call in the energies for my Phoenicians. Energies of protection, guidance, the energy of discernment, let's bring you down. Let's get the dominoes up. No, we're going to protect our circle first. Energies up. Let's get the domino out for the day. Give it a good shot there. Wowzers. Maybe took off all of my pinkies. Okay. My Phoenicians, my eyes are immediately drawn to my mug. Cause I got my marker. And I ain't getting smoked. No way, Jose. Where's me mic? I need me mic, you see. I does.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
So you can feel me. Ha ha. Yes, baby. As I was saying, drawn to the mug. Can you see the bulldog? Clearly. Divine wants you to know that your courage, your tenacity, right? The bulldog paired with the cat. You tapped into your inner self and created the prototype. You are feeling things that you never felt before. Energized in ways and in directions that has been full of abundance in every realm, on every level, my Phoenician. If ever you're wondering who you are, look at this, screenshot it. The bulldog and the cat. Hey, wonderful, wonderful. I also see a castle and the chalice, always the Ace of Cups. This is about you continuing to tap into your intuition, your emotions. Because if it doesn't feel right in your solar plexus, do the tinky winky and run away. Yes, baby. Don't be Scooby-Doo up in that bitch with the wow. Hey. Right. You have a 6 too. The 6 brings into mind the lovers, Gemini energy. The 2 is the high priestess. I just told you, intuition. Continue to tap into it. You have the tenacity prototype. Khaleesi, Carl. I'm just all 444. It's about continuing on this spiritual path, this journey that you've undertaken. Whether you jumped or you was pushed, you learned how to do the backstroke, front stroke, and the butterfly. Yes, baby, the full transformation. The High Priestess, judgment, justice, and judgment. This is about using your judgment. The Lovers from overpast energy. The past is not a place to live, right? It's just a destination to pick up peccadillos. Pick up peccadillos, right? Not plant root and torment yourself in the corners of your mind. No, blood. This is about harnessing your willpower, my Venusian, having that courage of purpose. Knowing there is no spoon. Understanding with the two here, that is all in the mind. It's what you are co-creating in your mind. Where your focus goes, it grows. The two talks about bringing balance and duality through the choices that you're making. Again, the 6 is a choices card. It's also a choices number for the Lovers as well as the Devil. Choosing to move away from bonds, codependency, people pleasing, understanding of self, because the High Priestess has secrets, no secrets. In some cases, this could have been a third party situation. You found it out! And I'm going to go one step further. 2 and a 6 goes to an 8. This brings into mind the Strength plus the Star card. Spiritual healing, spiritual balance. Pouring away subconsciously what no longer serves you. Understanding these peccadillos, these bricks and stones that were thrown at you, was the foundation for you to rebuild from the inside out. Not allowing yourself to be tempted, and you are not controlling things.
Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
You apply those restrictions, but this is not just about your strength, Leo energy. The Star card is Aquarius energy. This is about you having compassion with self. Compassion for others through your care of others. Delivering of strength, because it's not about being physically able to control your environment. It's how you control it with your mind. Knowledge. The High Priestess knows everything is key. Read my Venusians. The information is out there. What you say? What must I read? Your birth natal chart. And as you go about your day, if your mind is open, if you ask the divine to show you, thoughts will pop into your mind randomly. You might hear it in music, see it in the numbers, repetitive numbers. Yes. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and it shall be opened unto thee, my Venusians. A bulldog always sizes up its opponent. Law 39 of the 48 laws of power. Size up the opponent. And remember, always remember, my Venusian, we are ambiverts, yes. Therefore, we embody Law 38 of the 48 laws of power. We think what we like, but we blend in when we must. Purely for gathering of information, intel purposes. Because remember, my Venusian, Law 18 of the 48 laws of power. Isolation is dangerous. in the drawer purposely so that I'd remember to pull the runes, my runes. Which ones don't stay in my fingers as I trickle them through. Bring it up. What stays? What goes? Oh, they all went? Drop a handful. I saw last one was a wood one that flicked out. Going for the wood. The Palo Santo runes. The first one we bring out is answers. I told you the divine is humorous. What you need to understand, my Phoenician, is that every time you heal a relationship, especially the relationship with self and your relationship to money, because a lot of you are still living in lack. You might see your Pentakele low and be focused on the low, not understanding what you give out with a clean heart, and a smile comes back tenfold. Worry not. A prototype is given all of the tools, don't you know? Pinkies up. No smocation indicated. This is about you being inspired through communication. I just told you that, my Phoenician. Having a true vision. It brings into mind the letter A. Adam, Alicia, Anna, Annalise, Alexandra, Alexander, Alexis, Angela, Andy, did I say Adam? Anthony, Austin, Augustus, Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Here come the Matrix again. Okay. Go to the next room. The bulldog and the cat. I applaud you, my Phoenicians, for those of you that have taken this journey to your core. You sacrificed what you thought was a lot. You mourned the dying of the old through the dark night of the soul. It was a dying to the old self, the thumber, the victim mentality. There's only warriors up in this bitch. If you're not, click off. Because we have Nathis. This is about somebody being in survival mode. But you need to know that you have the endurance. This is about having to understand that you have to rely on self for all of your needs. Yeah, baby, consultations will have to take place. This is about standing your ground, drawing your boundary in the sand. This brings into mind the letter N. Nathaniel, Nathan, Natalie. This also looks like a sword, as well as a cross, possibly a cross on a grave. Somebody being involved with somebody going to the grave. Nikisha, Naisha, Nigel, Nichelle, Nevada, Navarra, Nassim, Niles, FX. Look at it spells. It looks like FX. Look at the effects. How it affected you. How you are changed from one to another. From not knowing to know all. This is some real gangster shit, right? We also have Unju in the reverse. Somebody's going through a extreme period. One of discomfort, feeling lackluster, no pleasure, no joy. This is represented by the letter V and W. Victor, Valerie, Vic Sean, Victoria, Vanessa, Van. I wanted to say valise. I know that's the French word for suitcase, so somebody's definitely traveling. But they're not feeling encouraged about this journey that they're going to have to take. They are focused on the effects of actually taking this journey. Yeah, baby, did you see that lion roar? It sounds like what? A trip on the Freddy Krueger bus. Yeah, baby. It could also mean the method which they have to travel they're not happy with. Or maybe they're not used to it. Okay. Now I shall throw the dice of fate gifted to me by good karma. Oh, again we have the 6-1. This is about releasing what no longer serves you. This could be a platonic relationship, a job. The 1 brings into mind the Fool plus the Magician, releasing something that you possibly saw as a potential opportunity in order to go towards a new beginning, choosing a new beginning. The 6, as I says, is the Lovers as well as the Devil. You solving a problem, harmonizing your life, my Phoenician. The 1 is air and Mercury energy. The 6 would be Gemini energy again. 1 is always about evaluation. Possibly realizing that you had a deceptive person. That was undermining your security. Yeah, you choosing to walk away. Yeah. Hey. You've been asking yourself about how you're supposed to feel, questioning your feelings around this person, moving on. Question it not. God damn, I got you eat. I shouldn't laugh, but I did. There. I'm not taking it back. I'm not sorry. The 6 brings into mind the word cooperation. Maybe others needing your help today. I see you availing yourself to the needs and wants of your loved ones. This could be in the sense of getting medical, hospital treatments, doctor's visits. This is all indicated with your loved ones in the near future. Divine is also reminding you to look after your own health. Your health is your greatest wealth. Oh gosh, didn't mean to scare you. The rune slipped off my lap, so it did. Okay, let's go in. I'm going for this one first. Did I put all of the decks away? I took that away. We're not supposed to read from the Witch's Oracle deck, and I didn't even realise that I put it away. Let's give it a good shufty. I haven't used this in a while. See what I really are going on over there, so you know? Oh, I'll have a quick peek at my notes for my planetary energies that I picked up. Okay, the waxing crescent moon enters the optimistic sign of Sagittarius early today. This will help you see the overview of what is going on instead of being caught in the trenches of these current cosmic alignments. I told you, it's a mire out there, heating up quicker than a junkie spoon. Yes, baby. You're going to get a new take on an old story, okay, with a lot of poetic and life-changing moments that are being highlighted at this time, my Phoenician. With the opposition of retrograde Mercury in Scorpio and Uranus in Taurus, these aspects could cause someone or something to throw you off your game. Nay, come here. You hear the fire alarm go off, right? Everything is a sign. In my readings, listen, muscle memory free, go-to moves if they dare approach you in public. Never open the door, the window only. And shiz out. Straight to the cranium. Yeah, the Polo Center fell off. I think it's a sign for me to relight it. Let me just rest it there. Pass that energy back over here. Right? Divine is telling you that you must keep mentally strong and clear. Crystal clear. Right? That you have to be clear that the shade that's being sent towards you has nothing to do with you or who you are. It's all about the trigger in others. Yes, baby. That trigger of what? The green-eyed monster, the jealousy and envy comes out in weird ways. Unfortunately, it can be somebody's inability to see who they are in the mirror. They don't even want to look because it's a cracked mirror, right? Yes, baby. Let's clear off this energy. As you know, I am a Reiki master. Sending my Phoenicians healing and protection. I can feel the chakras in my hands spinning. Moving away from something that you felt committed to. A lot of illumination with the moon energy here. It could have been a situation with a soulmate, a platonic relationship, not being attracted to what was. Good. Let's venture further along, right? Because you are seated in maturity, being guided by the Most High. Your ancestors have been sent. The boundaries that you've set, you put down on papaya. Yes, baby. This is some of you burning the midnight candle, putting together your business plans. This is you studying into the late hours of the night, gaining knowledge. I told you, my Phoenicians, you need to read. The best way to hide something from somebody or someone who is deemed to be sheep is to put it in a book. Yes, baby, because that's the last place they go and look. This is the first place you need to be getting to. My Phoenician, open up your mind, expand your knowledge. Best to know a bit of everything, eh? Than a lot of nothing. Leave that task to the simpletons on the spiritually short bus. Yes, baby. Right? Look at this shit. The distorted masculine hanging around. What's going on in his life? He doesn't know where. Listen. He's at the crossroads between the police station and the bank. Yes, baby. I just had a summon. Fraud, embezzlement. Somebody's going to jail. Yeah. And their cohort is a snake, straight from Slytherin. Yeah, baby. Straight out of the trends. Yes, yeah. Look. It was a partnership they was in. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting hot already. You alright, Nate? Nate said him good. Remember, the bulldog and the cat, intuition, tenacity, courage, my Venusian, heal. Dry your eyes with Pentacali. Set your legacy in place. Build my Venusian, because there's a distorted masculine or someone with masculine characteristics. They may be portraying it. Them broke pocketos. This is someone that's going to be coming into your hemisphere that you are not. I repeat, this is not a drill. Do not enter any form of commitment with this person, right? They're going to waste your, look at this big watch in the back, right? They're going to be wasting your time. I told you, shit shines in the sunlight. You heard that simple music at the back? Simple. It does shine. Had to look again. This Decepticon, this deep dealer, this faceless one, this bottomless vessel of plagiarism of the mind, this person is coming in. You thought that you'd written them off. And you was happy with it. Look at the smile and the pleasure on your face as you tapped into yourself. Right? Sitting on your green throne of abundance and fertility, a freshness around you, my Venusian. While around you, you are being non-committal. Some of you aren't dating. Right? Look! Twice. Distorted masculine indicated this is not a drill. Okay, let's move on with the messages, because time is of the essence. So you saw that, right? This is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is represented by Virgo energy. Divine is telling you that it's you or someone else needs to be more discreet. They're feeling trapped at this moment in time with a lifestyle they don't want but must maintain. Yes, baby. A lifestyle that has no discipline and no growth. Right? Distorted masculine here. Fuck shit here. You've been warned. Okay, let's get this shuffle on. Haven't used this deck in a while. I believe it's the legacy of the Divine Tarot. Okay. Your first card is the Page of Pentacles. This is about you having lucrative new ideas. This also speaks about helping hands are on their way. This is about you having new ideas. This is about the Page of Pentacles brings good news. Trust your vision. This also speaks about you being a student or students around you. It could be your children. Young energy. This is the beginning stages, the preliminary stages of planning a new beginning. Could be putting forward your business plan. Writing out your price list, writing a book, your journal, a blog, tapping into that creativity, knowing that you are guided by that North Star. I don't know why I said North. It's very important to somebody right now. Realizing that the ink is not dry. on a situation, not till you put your official stamp, a stamp that which is going to be tangible. The Page of Pentacles is earth and fire energy. This again speaks about international travel. What's in the outside influences? Because we want to have a look. We have the Six of Cups with Virgo energy. We also have the Five of Wands, Taurus and Mercury energy. This is somebody from the past who you had conflict with. This person has a lot of emotions for you. They're seeing you as a gift. But they brought a lot of controversy. This is what you would call a textbook narcissist. A high commander Decepticon. Always working against you. Right? Wanted you to be acceptant of that situation. This person is at what? Nostalgia Avenue. Terrific. Yeah. Don't worry, we're going to look back into that in a minute. What's in my emotions, current emotional blocks? 3, 4. Good golly gosh. You have Justice, right? Libra energy. We also have the Eight of Swords, right? Gemini energy. We have the Fool, Uranus and water energy. Then we have the King of Swords, air energy. Some of you are involved in a legal situation, which is keeping you mentally trapped at this moment in time. But Divine is telling you to let go of that and continue forward, because the truth is on your side. This is about gathering information, taking a leadership role, or somebody in a leadership role. This could be in an organization. The gathering of information. This is about a lawsuit in the working environment. Divine is also telling you don't be a fool and be trapped in your mind. This is telling you to look for deeper information. Some of you have been unable to sleep at night because of this case. It could be divorce. It could be a lawsuit. Some of you are wondering whether to leave your legal position, because you're not allowed to communicate the way that you want. You're not allowed to be as free as you would like. You're feeling mentally trapped at this moment in time, whether to move on. Could be feeling mentally trapped from a situation where you are being always emotionally fighting with emotions. Feeling a fool, feeling as though you've been tricked, understanding that you hold the sword of truth, wanting to move into action. What can my fruition expect? Right? Stability. 4 of Wands. Steps up with Aries energy. This is a boss up, as well as Venus energy, because you know yourself. This is about mutual people working for mutual benefit. This has gone from the 5 to the 4 of Wands. After the 4 will come the 3, the 2, then the 1. Spiritual journey. This has been a difficult path. Fighting with your emotions about the past. Having to begin from scratch. Where is the justice? Was you a fool? You know what happened. can my Phoenicians expect? Wow, that's a lot of cards. And I'm not taking them. I always pick up the cards from the floor and read them, but today, nope, not having it. These two. We've got the Queen of Swords. And the Five of Cups. As it's juxtaposed to this person from the past, the one that was emotionally draining, emotionally manipulative, gaslighter. Listen, all of the paths, sociopath, psychopath. Yeah. This person is filled with guilt and shame. Because the Queen of Swords is on this side, such a regretful card. This person is extremely bitter and they're watching you. They're watching you fight off your emotions from them. I'm seeing now that this person comes to you in your sleep. Been sending a lot of subliminals. Protect yourself at night, my Phoenician. Use the sandstone, the sunstone, or the moonstone. Psalms 91, spiritual bath. This person would like to ruin your reputation. A lot of gossip, a lot of negative gossip about you. 2 5s. This is because you ended that situation. Something about an adult and a child. Somebody using. This person is also being bitter against children. But God is good. The child is not being affected by this. They're still seeing the situation as a gift. They're watching you fight. They're watching you fight, my Phoenician. Not fight the person, fight your way out of that mire. Right? Look, I told you. 2 of Swords. You took that blindfold off. Libra energy. You understood the obstacles, which was allowing you to be indecisive. The love bombing. The devaluation and discard, the constant cycle. And you made that head over heart decision, which was the right decision. Let's quickly clarify these cards and then we're out of here. For sure. Again, the 6 of Cups, 2 different decks. Yeah, that person from the past would like to give it one more round, Julie. Whether it was platonic, friend, lover, they would. But listen, straight on the Page of Pentacles, the 2, you're by yourself, mate. You said, I'm on my own, right? I'm not having this. I don't care who you are. I know how to manage my Pentacle and my responsibilities. And I'm doing it like a boss. The 2 of Pentacles would also indicate a single person going to the 3, but you are going into partnerships of like-minded people. The 3 of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn energy. This is about you being a master craftsman, being recognized for your skill, being appreciated. This is you on a platform. Being celebrated for your skills, your innovative ideas, a fresh, new beginning of good news and abundance. What about this fighting person from the past? This rustler. Right? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Extremely controlling, as well as bro. Buddy, have you got a dime? Yay! This person is arrogant and antisocial. They're watching you stand in your singleness, in your individuality, creating a new future for you, drawing others to you. Because your back is to sadness now. You're getting over it. You're understanding your Two of Cups. You're attracting what you want and need in your life. Well, look back, right? This person is being emotionally abusive wherever they are. There's a lot of fighting and controversy. While his mind is in the past. Yeah? Where he caused a lot of F shit. A lot of stagnation and betrayal. Gosh, that situation is done. Told you! You released it. This is also a moving of home. This is the changing of keys, the buying and selling of property. Moving your foundation. You was wise in ending that situation, right? Because it's giving you your emotional fulfillment. Nine of Cups. You thought you was going to be hindered by your high expectations, but you wasn't. You're building a stable foundation. Attracting the true. For you. Told you. Here come the Queens of Wands. You stirring up a lot of pots. Yes, baby. Again, law 39 of the 48 laws of power. You stirred up them waters. And you are catching the fish. What fish might that be? The fish of intuition. Of knowing. The Queen of Wands is sexy. Planning, plotting, and strategizing. Moving, acting on her ideas. This is about you using your willpower to control others. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Leveling out all competition. Because you moved on. Emotionally, mentally. You left that situation. What a water Uber, don't you know? Yes, Queen of Swords. Yeah, man. You're going to reap your harvest. Whatever seeds you have planted are lucrative, my Phoenician, including your loyalty. You'll take care, great care, in relinquishing your individuality, your singlehood. Anything you invest in from now on will be well thought over. Because the Queen of Swords is highly intelligent, uses your intelligence like a boss. Emperor energy, true Emperor energy. You are protective of your emotions. This is Aries energy. Because we can see the armor. But you have the world in your hands. And you are holding the breath of life with the anchor. You ain't getting smoked! No! Because you know how to isolate yourself. Go within. You've self-examined. And all will be examined. Right? Again, we have the Lovers, 3 sixes. This brings your thoughts need some refocusing at this moment in time. The reminder of what I said earlier, where your focus goes, it grows. This is about you making a choice. This could be choosing a new, like I said, you are building a stable foundation, drawing in people of mutual mind and thought and deed, working with you. Let's get an FB up on this shiznai, and I'm out of here, for sure. We have the blindfold. Why is the blindfold here? What is my Phoenician not seeing? You need to dream bigger than you was. Yes, baby. You're dreaming like you still in that fishbowl when you have the whole ocean, darling dear. If that don't put, what? A rebirth, being reborn. That pep in your step. I don't know what will, right? Because you're fertile. You are the Empress. Fertile of mind and deed. You know your worth, my Phoenician. You fully understand. Job 33:4. Your latter will be greater than your former. And those homosexuals, dick dealers, mattress backs, animals in a kitten heel can be gone. So be it moat, right? 911. That's where they be. Freddy Krueger, Mud Hut. Turn your back on those false commitments of the past. You are dealing with Decepticons, High Commander Decepticons. You isolated yourself from us. You're not even looking in either direction. They taking their own self out. Good. And on that note, I drops me mic. Don't forget, you the dog. You listen. You the bulldog out there. You are also the cat. Intuition, tenacity, and courage. The building blocks of a formidable empire, my Phoenician. Remember, we are Andre 3000 up in this bitch. The prototype. Please, if you enjoyed this read, give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe and share. Share this message with whomsoever you feel needs it. Let me back it up a bit. Felt a bit close, you know? And toddle over to Teesprings, where you will find me at Frequency Phoenix 555. I have a plethora of paraphernalia to titillate your fancy.
Musical day, so you want to listen offline and in the background.
Yeah, baby, listen.
Without ads. No worries.
No worries. None indicated. I also offer a membership on this. Look what's fell on the floor. I didn't even see that. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Continue with your determination and drive to move forward. Some of you are getting a new automobile. Yes, baby. A Chariot of righteousness. Don't you know? Pinkies up, BB. As I was saying, I also offer a membership on this channel. The members get the chance to pick what direction the read takes on a Jupiter Thursday. Why? It's for truth, expansion, and the solution way. Yeah. If you require a personal read from me, toddle over to Frequency Phoenix 555 at gmail.com. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, don't get smoked, 'cause they ain't smoking me.